Hello, fans of the Monday Movie Club. Just keep doing it, Mark.
Too late.
I'm
Gone.
sure you've
He
never heard of
finished.
it
He
before.
finished already.
Now, this week, Andy chose Fargo from 1996, which is number 35 on the Frankie list. I am Frank Gaffney. With us, as always, Joel Fenster. No Fargo in the background there, Joel.
No, Galactus is
Moses
still true.
Startner, who is lax in putting up the picture. One of my favorite films of all time.
Wow.
Joel Buck and Cringer. Cringer,
He'll be here for a minute or two.
so you scare him and he runs away.
Yeah.
And Annie Kane with glasses on in the kitchen. A lovely sundress. This is hey Annie, why Fargo?
I never saw it, and everyone
Never
else
saw it.
had it. Yeah. So
I figured that was the reason. Yeah.
Wow, here's the plot. Minnesota car salesman Jerry Lundegaard, played by William H. Macy, has gotten himself into debt and is so desperate for money that he hires two thugs to kidnap his own wife. His inept crime falls apart due to his and his henchmen's bungling and the persistent police work of the quiet pregnant.
Quite pregnant.
Quite
I read the
pregnant,
you
yeah.
still
yeah.
that
she's
is
quite
plagiarism because I read that same exact blurb somewhere online.
Yeah. I'm like, she's quiet and pregnant? Roger Gunderson, Oscar winner Frances McDormand. Okay, so William Macy hires Steve Buscemi and Peter Stormare, who I don't even know. Did
Yes,
he
you do.
other things?
He's
He's
done
been
a
in three
lot of.
movies. Let me put it this way. Do you remember the what the hell was it?
You
He
don't
did
even
those
remember.
commercials. Yeah, whatever. He was the cosmonaut in Armageddon.
Yeah,
He plays any Russian or German. He plays.
No.
he was on
So
Prison
they,
Break.
they kidnapped
We know who
they
that.
kidnapped William H. Macy's wife to get the ransom money from the father, Harv Fresnel, who is great in this part. He didn't make a movie in 20 years and he came out of retirement. And you
Well,
know,
he was in one of the Star Trek movies, right, Joel?
Harv
Don't I
Fresnel.
know him from Star Trek?
I don't think so.
We all saw him 2 years
Yeah,
ago
I
when we
gotta look
watched
him
The
up.
Big Lebowski. He was the leader of the German nihilists.
He's got Star Trek in there. But go ahead.
Maybe I'll have to look it up.
Okay,
He's
and
definitely he played Daddy Warbucks and Annie at some point on Broadway.
Oh, maybe that's how I know him from
yeah,
seeing
yeah.
him in Annie. Star
And
Trek.
he wants the ransom money to get out of debt. Of course, the best laid plans. And when two people are murdered, Frances McDormand enters the scene 33 minutes into the movie. And with her Minnesota nice attitude and dogged determination, she solves the crime. Okay, Joel agrees with me here. We love the Coen brothers. We would watch any movie they deem to make.
Excuse me. Include me in that list.
Okay, great. And Amy agrees. And some
Not
don't
me.
quite hit the mark, but even those are more than worth watching. And some, like this one, really hit it out of the park. This is the perfect combination of everything that is Coen. It's a terrific crime drama. Each character is so well drawn. You you wonder if you should head to Minnesota and move in with Marge and Norm, if it weren't for the fact that it's Siberia, but with restaurants.
Yeah.
Okay. Observations while watching. William H. Macy is so young and so clean. The wide-eyed puppy dog face. Oh my God. And that
Adorable.
great accent and the stuttering. He said he didn't do any of the stuttering. It was all written in the script.
Oh, wow.
He should stutter. Such a terrific performance, really, from everybody. Love it. And then I cracked up at the whole Jose Feliciano thing because
Because
are
he
they
just
making
died.
fun of him? Are they not making fun of him? He's playing these little venues. I'm sure he was at the time. They paid him to be in the movie. Obviously, is he in on this joke? Is it a joke? It's cracked me up.
That's the
Loved
thing
it.
you have to love about the Coen brothers is
Yeah.
like
Yeah. And that they're like, this is just a not successful enough performer to play a nice place. He's playing this little dive place with the dinner and everything. Okay. I didn't really take notes. It's such a great film. So many great characters, so many great scenes. Like interviewing those two girls at the Blue Ox who slept with, oh my God. And the kidnapping, so funny, so funny. It's so good.
I did enjoy that the snow shoveler's description. He was a little guy, a funny little guy. Well, how
They,
so?
and
Just
so
just
many
funny.
kept saying he was a funny looking guy or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite a few people.
Yeah. He wasn't circumcised. And then this is funny when she meets her ex-classmate Mike for dinner. Now, what's funny about it really is that this guy is Asian and he has a perfect Midwest accent, and it's just so incongruent. But of course, there are Asians who grew up in Minnesota. I know. So
Don't you know?
don't you know? And how is this pertinent to the story? You're like, why?
Yeah, I didn't understand it.
This is really why, because then she talks to her girlfriend on the phone,
Yeah.
who says he's a lying piece of shit, and it makes her think, but he was so nice and he seems so genuine. How is he
That's true.
lying?
True.
And that makes her think, wait a minute, Jerry was nice and genuine.
Yep.
Maybe he's lying. And that sets her on the whole solution to the problem. So brilliant, really. And the plot twists are all great. And the screenplay won the Oscar, totally deserved it. And Frances McDormand totally deserved it. When I watched the clip of her winning her Oscar, she got a standing ovation from the audience.
I
And
definitely remember her winning it and what a big deal it was.
yeah, standing ovation. And she totally deserved it. Such a great performance. Her wig alone. Alas, it did not win Best Picture. That went to The English Patient, which I really liked, but I didn't love as much as this movie.
I've only seen The English Patient through Seinfeld
Seinfeld,
episodes.
same here.
It's a lovely movie.
The English Patient is either a movie you kind of like, Frank likes it, I kind of like it, or you really hate it.
Yeah.
So.
No, it's a perfectly lovely movie. A little kind of a movie that you would have made like in the 60s or 70s more than in the 90s, but but it's not as much fun as this movie. And then I read this quote. Richard Corliss of Time magazine wrote, dexterously flipping and reheating old movie genres like so many pancakes, they serve them up fresh, not with syrup, but with a coating of comic arsenic. Great.
Yep.
And like Knives Out, it would have been great to see the further crime-solving adventures of Marge Gunderson, but no. The Coen brothers did okay a TV series called Fargo, and while it is in the same universe as Marge lives, we've never seen her. And of course, what about that reward money? There's a sequel right there.
Yeah, they didn't even touch on that. Yeah.
All right, this one gets a solid 4 stars from me. Absolutely. It's Coen brothers at their best. Dare I say, this is their best work for me. Absolutely. All right, Mark G, what did you not like about it?
Well, I'll start before I go to my notes. I will say that in response to what you said earlier, I have found out due to this club that I am definitely a Big Lebowski fan, not a Coen Brothers fan. I think I said that 2 years ago. I love the Big Lebowski. To me, that is their best work they've ever done for sure. Let me go with my notes, and I'll. It's not that I didn't like it. I'm
Mark,
giving it 3.
you had seen it, right?
I saw it once before. It was a like, not a love, and that has not changed. So I still liked it. It's fine. It's not a 4-star movie for me, not even close though. But it's also not a 2-star movie. I did enjoy it. Watching William H. Macy lie about pretty much everything and badly was giving me anxiety. First of all, I was like, "No, why are you doing this? What are you doing?" The serial numbers, everything he was doing was just, oh man. It was fun seeing Peter Stormare and Steve Buscemi together for the first time because 2 years later they did both Armageddon and The Big Lebowski together. And again, you must remember him from The Big Lebowski. He was the German, "Give us the money, Lebowski," that guy. So, what else? The accents were ridiculous and over. I mean, I know that those are the accents, but
They're
I think they were over the top a little bit. It's like every New Yorker talking like this. Hey, how you doing? Hey.
Oh, I have a friend, Jeffrey Nolan, and he is from Minnesota.
I know.
And he said that's absolutely spot on, and he knows those people.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
He
But
knows
no, like
Margie.
Mark said, we're from New York. Keith Collins talks like this. We don't
Yeah.
Yeah,
really talk like
those
Not
this.
people
everyone.
did.
Yeah.
Uh,
Right.
you all talk
Amy,
like that.
Amy, you definitely,
You all, you're from the city too.
No, I'm
Amy, you
not.
definitely talk like that.
Um, and I laughed at how polite and nice everyone was, even when they were investigating murders and all that stuff. It was funny.
Right.
Macy was so good at being so clueless about being a criminal too. That really, he was great. But I think I liked Frances McDormand more in Three Billboards outside Ebbing. However, she was definitely the best part of this movie for me. She was 4 stars. I enjoyed the movie overall, but it was just missing something. That's my last note. I don't know. It was a little bit too slow at parts. People just delivered everything deadpan. It was funny, but it was just I needed a little bit more action. I don't know. I needed something.
That's exactly what I thought you were going to say when you said it was missing something. I thought he's going to say action, adventure, something. It's very just talky.
Yeah, which again, the Coen brothers and Tarantino. Well, Tarantino throws in a lot of violence too, but a lot of talking. I don't hate movies like that. I needed something more in this.
You needed more violence.
Maybe I needed something. I mean, we did get a wood chipper with a leg in it. That was funny. I like the white sock on the foot.
Like, and tell them how much you love this movie.
I do love this movie. It's not, I don't know that it's 4 stars for me. I really wish I would have watched it again,
Oh,
like
wait, did you
yesterday.
say, Mark? Did you say three
He
stars?
said 3. I cut him
Right?
off.
No, no, no. It's okay.
He should be cut
Um,
at the penis.
I
How
do
dare
love the
you?
Coen brothers, and you mentioned Tarantino. And to me, if you're going to say, "Oh, I love the Coen brothers movie," I always think, and I also love Tarantino movies. To me, they're not the same, but they've only made a few movies, and to me, they're all just fucking amazing. I didn't really take much notes, but I did say early on when the guy from GMAC called, you touched on this, Mark, called William H. Macy, and he was talking about the serial numbers. You could see the tension, the fear in his face. The Coen brothers write tension so well,
Yeah.
and it was just brilliant. And the other one was again when Buscemi and what's his name, Peter
Stormare.
Stormare were pulled over, and the wife was in the back seat. The tension was incredible. And if I was her, I would have just screamed. What would they
Yeah.
have done? I would have just fucking screamed. But then when he went and shot the cop, oh my God, oh, loved it, loved it. I loved her line. I'm here investigating some malfeasance. I just cracked
Yeah.
the fuck up at that line. Brilliant. And then the last thing I wrote, and then I copied and pasted an interview, and it's not long, was I didn't understand the point of when Marge met up with the guy from her past at the bar at the Radisson. I was like, what is the point of the scene? And Ethan Cohen said, I'm not going to say what Joel said, I'll cut it off. Our intention was to demonstrate that the story is more closely connected to real life than to fiction, and we felt free to create a scene that had no links to the plot. It's just this is what happens in life. This is part of her life story. So I thought that was interesting. Yeah, so
But like I said, it makes her realize
Yeah.
that Jerry was lying.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
sure.
all. Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
No.
And that's what bothered me so much. All he had to do was go out and do that damn inventory and say, wait a minute, there is a car missing. He would have been cleared. He was the worst criminal. And of course, I know they wrote it like that, but
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
hard watching him screw up so badly when it was so easy to just get away with it.
Yeah, that's why his character was so great and all the
Yeah.
scenes with him were so great and so tense. I loved
Somebody
it.
should investigate Mark. He seems a little
Is he
too,
such a good liar?
yeah.
That's right. You'll never know.
So I'll give it 3.5 stars. Like I said, I do wish I had watched it yesterday. I watched it last week, so half of it's already out of my head, but I didn't.
Joel, tell them it's a 4-star movie.
It's a 4-star movie.
Thank you.
Although it is not
Annie, what did you think?
I know it's not your favorite Coen Brothers movie. That would be Hudsucker Boxing.
Yes, but it
Because
is a
it's for
4-star movie.
kids.
It is a 4-star movie because it's just brilliantly structured, brilliantly made, brilliantly acted. The music is wonderful. There's nothing bad about it. And it just over, what's it, like 98 minutes maybe? I
Yeah.
never find it slow. I've seen it a number of times. It moves, it's just,
Agreed. Even though I said it was missing something, think that it ran too long. I wasn't bored. So I agree with you on that.
So I don't have much else to say about it. It's it's the Coen brothers. It is probably their best movie, even though it's not my favorite of theirs. But they don't make bad movies. They just make less interesting ones. So
I know we have a few more we still have to watch.
yes, I will not be adding any next year. So
Oh, come
Thank
on,
you.
Barton
no,
Fink. Let's torture
no-
him.
none of the not Barton Fink will be the following year.
Ugh.
None of the Coen brothers movies fit into the theme for next year. So
Oh, you have a theme.
I have a
How
theme.
about the Jesus rolls? Can you can you add that on? It's not. It's a Big Lebowski offshoot.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
John Turturro wrote and directed, I think. So
Yeah, I think so.
The Jesus rolls. Is
yeah,
it also about Paulie?
it's about his character from The Big Lebowski.
Who is Jesus?
Yeah. So, and it's not a bad movie, but it's definitely not a Coen Brothers movie. The only other thing I'll mention is Bruce Campbell. Did you catch his cameo? No.
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 Why would you? The soap opera that Peter Stormare is watching, when it finally comes in at the end of the movie on the antenna screen, the male lead is Bruce Campbell.
Didn't see
Oh,
that at
wow.
all. That's great.
That one in one eye and out the other.
Yeah.
That
Anyway,
was fun.
that's all I got. Great movie. Go watch it if you haven't.
Well, let's talk to somebody
Oh.
who has it.
Yeah.
Annie.
So everyone always talks about it, and I've never seen it. So I try to put stuff on that people say that it is great. And that's why I put it on. So it's funny because Danny's sister-in-law is from Brainerd. So we
Oh my
actually
God.
know the area, we know the
And
people.
there's no Paul Bunyan.
There is, but it was in the amusement park. There's a huge Paul
In
Bunyan
Brainerd? In Brainerd.
in Brainerd, yeah, sure. And
You
but he
know,
was sitting, and when you go buy your ticket, they ask you your kid's name, and then when you walk in front of it, it talks to you like someone's behind there saying, "Hi, Amanda, how are you today?"
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
I'm Paul Bunyan.
yeah. But yeah, no, there was amusement park. We've been there. And that's how they talk.
Okay.
It's absolutely how they talk.
It is. It is. So that part of it was fun to watch it. I guess it's one of those things that I probably have to watch a few times to really enjoy it. I enjoyed it. It was fun to watch, and Frances McDormand was fabulous. She was really great, very just the way she, handled everything was great.
Yeah, and it was great to see even her home life and the whole thing with her husband painting the stamp and all of it was just
Only a
so
3-cent
nice.
stamp.
yeah,
Yeah.
But people use a 3-cent stamp.
not
Oh
anymore.
my God. It was so lovely. All of it was so great.
Annie, I agree with you because I saw it maybe like 8 years ago for the same exact reason. Everyone talks about it. It's supposed to be the greatest movie ever. I love The Big Lebowski, and I felt the same. Like I liked it then, but I was like, this is the movie I was talking about. Maybe I need to watch it again. So I think I enjoyed it more this time. I would say.
Well, I think, yes, definitely the second time because then you know where it's going and you
Yeah.
see where the pleasures are.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of those movies. Is
I
that
had,
a one
I had
time?
actually just seen the movie recently back in November because it's part of the National Film Registry, and we were working on the movies that were inducted in 2006. So it hadn't been a long time since I've seen the movie, so definitely appreciate it more.
What is that? 1.5 cent stamp?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I still
did
use them.
you paint that,
Nice.
Annie?
Yeah.
But I use them, my mail cards, and I use my
Sure.
little 2-cent stamps and things like that. But
Well,
anyway,
aren't stamps now just generic with no amount?
Well,
Forever.
if you get the forever stamp.
only if you get those, yeah.
All right, so back to the movie.
Yes. So stamps are now 78 cents, by the
Oh.
way.
Oh, imagine putting on a whole bunch of 3-cent stamps. You'd have to use 25 of
The
them.
that.
envelope would be messed up.
I do that if the envelope is big enough.
That's funny.
So yeah, I enjoyed it. It was fun. I was a little confused, so thanks for clarifying that. Why the scene with that ex-schoolmate, and I was like, that didn't go anywhere. I was like, I needed it to
But again, it was so funny.
Yes, it
And
was
but
great.
but
And
to
wanting
me,
to sit on her side, and she's like, "No, stay over there."
it showed her character. It really did. It helped. I mean, you already
Absolutely.
know that she was nice, but also a very good cop. It showed she was in her private life too. She was very forceful. Like she was not forceful in a, like
Yeah. No, no.
Yeah.
She was
she
still
took care of
very
herself.
nice.
I liked her very much. Yeah, in that scene.
Yes, and I love how when she gets to the hotel, it's like, where can we eat? Like, where's a good restaurant to eat, right?
I always think that in a movie. She was genuinely eating the hamburger, eating the French fries. I'm like, dude, you have to do how many takes? Spit that shit out.
Wow.
Maybe they only did one or two takes so that she didn't have to
Maybe.
eat that much Arby's.
Yeah.
She
Um,
wasn't. She wasn't actually pregnant in it, was she?
No.
Okay.
And nobody should have to eat that much Arby's.
Yeah. They got the meats.
and the
That's right.
buffet and all that food and on that
Oh
track.
God.
Yeah.
Yes. That's
Mm,
that's Midwest buffet.
Yep. Yep.
Yum,
So
yum, yum.
brilliant. And because they're from there, that's what made it so great. They absolutely know that culture. They know those people.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Yes. One of my favorite dishes that I got from there is the Minnesota hot dish. You ever hear of that?
no.
Yep. So let me tell you, it's
Please.
ground beef, cream of chicken soup, cream of mushroom soup, celery, onions, and then Minnesota wild rice.
I'm in.
All mixed together and baked for like 3 hours. It's so good.
I would totally eat that.
Yeah, so good. But yeah, no, it was fun. It was fun. I just maybe the hype was more, you
Yeah.
know,
That's
Yeah.
what got me too. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
unfortunately, when you come in at the end of a movie where everybody is screaming about it, you're like, meh.
That's how you're able to go, oh, he's dead in The Sixth Sense. 20 minutes
Oh,
into the movie.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a whole
Spoiler.
story right there.
Yeah.
Yes. So I might have enjoyed it more when it first came out, and I think I really did enjoy Three Billboards
Yep.
because I saw
yeah.
it then, you
Yeah.
know.
Me too.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so I'm gonna go with a three, like Mark, and I'll watch it again at some time, other time, and
And
really
then I'll come back
appreciate.
and
Yeah.
re-edit this to
Yes.
say three and four.
Yeah.
Yes.
We didn't watch Three Billboards, did we?
No.
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 Are you putting that on the list for
No, I
next?
know I've seen it. I think we've all seen it.
Now I'm gonna
love
put The
that
Sixth
movie.
Sense on.
I would love to
Oh, don't
rewatch The
say
Sixth
You
Sense.
never
no.
seen it, Joel?
How did you not see it?
It came out at a time where I just didn't get around to it. It's on my list. You know, I
Wow.
haven't gotten
It
to
is.
it.
It is a good movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it an Oscar nominated movie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
And how do you not watch an Oscar nominated movie,
well,
Joel?
there
Well,
were a few years that Joel did not get to anything.
Yeah.
You
And I
know,
think it was during those years.
when you have kids,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Did
let's
she?
go
Did
with
she?
that.
Did Frances win an Oscar for that one too?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deserved. Yeah.
So now that
Oh,
I'll go, you know what? I'll as soon as I have the time in the next couple of weeks, I'll go watch it, and then I'll come back and tell you, it wasn't that great.
No, you're
There
gonna
you go.
love it.
it is. It actually is not that great.
I loved it.
Um, I wouldn't say loved. There were
In
there
my
were
memory, I loved it. If I
Yeah.
watched it
Yeah.
now, who knows?
Who knows? Yeah.
there were
Exactly.
yeah
But
there were
she was great in it. That there's no arguing that.
Yeah. I think
absolutely
I saw
great,
it twice.
and probably much more like the Francis of today than the Francis back in 1996.
Hmm.
All right, so where to watch? Fargo is on Hoopla and Canopy, which are
Canopy.
streaming services provided by your local library. So watch that. Next
It
week,
did,
Annie.
but I did when Danny started it, he actually found the series and we're watching it.
Oh
I'm
no.
like, where are the people in this that are
Oops.
there,
Funny.
wait, but the lady in that one is very Marge Gunderson-like, isn't she?
Yeah,
In
well,
that
I
first
didn't get
season,
that far.
yeah, the first season, she's a cop, just like Marge. I liked her a lot too. I don't remember. All right, but next week we're gonna laugh our asses off because Amy picks South Park bigger, longer, and uncut. I think that's a penis joke.
Of course it is.
And
from
who knew
1999.
it would be so timely again?
I was about to say,
Yeah.
and South Park is in the zeitgeist again right now.
Hmm. Yeah.
The Zeitgeist. Amy
Once
Goldman,
again, we will see Satan. What?
Amy
Yes.
Goldman studying for her SATs. Uh,
Malfeasance.
that is on Paramount Plus. That's where you can watch that one. I'm Frank Gaffney. Go watch a movie.
I have some popcorn.
And also with Cringer.